Hi guys, Poopzy13 here, and today I have Wi-Fi battle for you versus TheCrowbar1987 from YouTube. This is a decent battle I had a few weeks ago, and we had a battle before this, but Crudio just dominated everything, so we decided to have a rematch. And this is the rematch, and yeah, I brought a lot of like really OU pokes, and he brought some really unique stuff like Blastoise, Nidoqueen. Only really generic poke he brought was Ditto, but still, it was still good. So, he's going to lead off with his Zapdos, and I'm going to lead off with my Crudio. So, I'm figuring he's going to go for an electric type attack. I really have nothing to take it, so I'm just going to go on my Crudio, I guess, to take it, almost take it, and hit it with that with a Stone Edge. But he just goes for a Roar, which surprised me, and roars me in my Repulsion. So he just goes for a T-Bolt, and that's going to do about over 100 damage to me. So he gets Parrot Hacks also, but I get some lefties. But I guess it doesn't matter because I'm already slow and I have priority too. So I go for the bulk up on the switch. It's my max HP, max special defense Repulsion, so it's gonna take that T-Bolt really well. And my opponent switches to a Nidoqueen, and I wasn't expecting that. And he sets up his first layer of Toxic Spikes. So I guess this is some kind of weird setup, Nidoqueen. Anyway. He switches out into Zapdos, I guess, predicting, I don't know, a Boiling Water? And I get a crit and a burn, which really was not fun at all, because that really ruined the fun of this match. He could have lived 3 of those, but whatever. So I decided to kill him off with a Mystery Blade in case he wanted to switch and save his Pokemon for later. So he switches and goes out into Nidoqueen. And I'm like, okay, Nidoqueen, this thing should die to Boiling Water, right? I'm like max special attack, but no. This is like some kind of bulky Nidoqueen, and just hits you with an Earth Power for some moderate damage, I guess. But I just finished off with our Boiling Water. I'm not sure if a Mystery Blade would kill at that point, so I decided to go for the Boiling Water and kill it. So my Crudio is just destroying stuff again, and he goes out into his Blastoise. So I also don't know what kind of Blastoise this is. I'm actually predicting some kind of, like, I guess, Hidden Power, possibly Hidden Power Electric. So I go into my Poo-Poo to take it, and yeah, he goes for Focus Blast, and yeah, he switches. It does a lot of damage, so I'm guessing he specs, and I know he's gonna switch, so I think I just go for a bulk up. And excuse me, he goes into a Grand Ball, and that is not gonna die from a bulk up boosted Mach Punch. It's getting with a Facade, which is almost gonna kill. I think this is like a new Dream World, I think Quick Feet Grand Ball. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool. So I just kill off with a Mach Punch, and that's the end of that Grand Ball. So my Shofu is just sitting here being all beast, and my opponent switches out into an Articuno, which I know is probably just gonna kill me off with some kind of attack, and it does. I get a crit on Mach Punch, which also mattered, but I don't know. Hacks is hacks, so whatever. So I switch into my Arcanine. And I predicted the switch because the fire attack is like really obvious right here. So I predict the switch. I go for an E-Speed. I didn't want to go for close combat. Instead, I didn't want to go for a CC in case he wanted to switch into something that was like Scarfed and revenge kill me. So I just go for an E-Speed. And here's where I find out where this Blastoise is Scarfed, because it outspeeds me and kills me off with a Surf. So yeah, that was not cool at all. So I switch out to my Kajendo, and basically, I'm hoping I can live a Surf, because if I can live a Surf, I can just kill back with a high jump kick, and I do live a Surf. And this Blastoise is going to get murdered by a high jump kick. So down goes the Blastoise, and let's get some more toxic damage. My opponent goes out into a Ditto, and it gets its eccentric ability activated, so now it's me, basically. And he goes for a U-turn, because, like, what? Ditto is Scarfed, and it's going to kill me. So I'm dead now, and at least I have switch advantage here. So I see that he goes back out into an Articuno. So I'm thinking for a little while here what I should go into. After the bit, I think I decided to go into my Crudio, because I know I can take any ice attacks, and I don't think it carries any flying type moves. I mean, why would it? I decided to go for a Mystery Blade, and he just goes for a Roost. It doesn't kill, because I don't know why it didn't kill. I mean, whatever. So my opponent's Articuno just is sitting here at full health almost, and I'm being basically slowly weathered down by Toxic. So I have an option here. Either I have to like set up Combines, or just let him keep on roosting his health back. So I decided to go for a Combine while he roosts back like 75 HP, and I'm just basically setting up on him again, like I did last time. So now I'm +2 special attack and special defense, and he goes for sub, which kind of confused. I guess it was a good play. I mean, I just been wouldn't have done anything, and he can't roost anymore. I guess it was like his only option. So he just goes for a sub. Now he's safely behind that sub, and I decided now I'm at +2. I think boiling water will kill after +2, so I go for that, and he just goes for roost again. And here I'm hoping that I think I go for Mystery Blade here or Boiling Water. I just hope +2 attack off my Crudio will be able to 1-hit KO this Articuno because the poison's really hurting me. And I decided to go for Mystery Blade, and yeah, it doesn't kill. But he tried to go for sub, and it didn't. He didn't have enough HP to do it by a really small amount, so that was really good. So my actually this isn't even toxic damage; it's just regular poison. So regular poison is starting to hurt. And he goes out into his Ditto and gets his eccentric ability activated. And I just go for Mystery Blade, predicting the switch. And it really worked out for me because I kill off the Carudio. So, be the Ditto. So, well, I'm just sitting here waiting to see what he brings out. He goes back into his Articuno, and I'm just going to kill that off. So, that is a good game. Crowbar, hope we battle again, guys. Comment question of the day is, what's your favorite dragon type? As for me, I really like Gabite and Sazador because they're cool. So comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys some other time. Adios. Bye.